Hi friends, I literally just ate dinner, so hopefully there's no food on my face or in my teeth. I'm gonna wait for some people to come on. I'm actually doing this live on my phone instead of my laptop, so it's a little bit different, but I'm gonna wait for some people to get on here. Hi guys, hi Mom, hi Carla. Hello Caffeine Queen. Hi Kristen. Hi Hannah, hi Sabrina. How are you? Guys, this is, okay, literally, I haven't washed my hair since Sunday. I know that sounds gross, but that's like pretty normal for me. But it like needs washed so bad, so my hair is just like crazy. Anyways, I just ate dinner and I thought I would jump on here for a little bit and say hello because I haven't done a live video in a while. And someone messaged me on Instagram today and asked if I would go live. So, that's what I'm doing. So, what are your guys' Friday night plans? This is what I'm doing. Sherman's right here. He's sleeping right on me. Hi, Brianna. Sherman's good. He is, I don't know what I was gonna say, but he's been really good. Normal, everything's been normal. He turned 2 in January. So I feel like he's not a baby anymore. I told Devin I want another dog so bad. Whoa, sorry guys. I just had a baby on Saturday. Oh, so I haven't showered in days. Aw, congratulations. My mom said she's being an old lady sitting on the couch. Hi. Yeah, me too. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now. I'm catching up to the newest episode. But I just feel like, I don't know if any of you guys, sorry, I'm going to be messing with my hair because it's driving me crazy. I don't know if any of you guys keep up with Grey's Anatomy, but I binged it when it was on, like a few years ago because I was, like trying to see like what the hype was about, and I binged, like at the time only like 12 seasons were out, and so I was like caught up to like when Derek dies, and then I just continued watching it. But I just feel like it's like not even like, I don't know, I just feel like they need to end it. I feel like they've drug it out way too long, and so I just watch it because I feel like at this point I have to keep up with it. But I really just like am on my phone while I'm watching. I don't like watch it super like intently. But let's see. Whoa, scared me. Do I like Riverdale? Yes, I do like Riverdale. Devin and I watched that when it first came out, but I don't know what season are they on right now because I haven't watched it since like, I don't even know. I think we finished season 2 and that was it. I think they're on like 3 or 4. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. Hi Victoria. Just started watching you last night. Aw. Hello everybody. Tell us how you decided and just did YouTube. I'm always so nervous on my videos, or maybe doing a video how you decided doing YouTube. Okay, so I did a video on I did a video about like how to like start a YouTube channel. If you like search, if you like look on my videos, I made it like within the last year, I think. But honestly, I started my YouTube channel like when I the summer after I graduated high school because I was really, really into makeup. And so I started doing videos like with makeup. And I was like it was really awkward at first. If you like go back to I still have my first videos up on my channel, but they're like really cringy, and at least in my opinion. But then Devin joined the military and I kind of took a break. I didn't really make videos. And then like I started doing videos about like our life. And I don't know, it was like awkward and kind of weird at first, but the more you do it, like the more comfortable you get on camera, and like the more you edit and the more that you like do different videos and stuff, it becomes easier. So I would just say if you want to make a channel, just do it and just be consistent, interact with your followers, try to like share your like videos on your social medias and stuff, and just like put yourself out there. So that's what I would say. Still not a fan of the new seasons, but I'm still obsessed with all the old ones. Yes, I think Grey's used to be way better. When do you get your braces off? Probably not for a few more months. I got my braces right before Thanksgiving in November. So I've had them like about 2 months. Um, and I'm still, I don't have much time left. I really probably will only have them for like maybe 6 months total is my guess. But I have just like one more thing I want to fix with my top teeth. And so, yeah, probably a couple more months, but would you get another golden doodle? If so, girl or boy? People ask us this all the time, or they ask me this all the time. We definitely are gonna get another golden doodle. We're probably gonna wait until Devin gets out of the military and we move, just so we don't have to move with another dog. But I told Devin as soon as we move, I am getting another golden doodle puppy, and we want another boy. I'm just not really, I've never really wanted girl dogs. I just really love boy dogs for myself. And I want Sherman to have a brother to like play with and stuff. And I just think it would be so fun. I mainly, well, I want another dog like for myself, but I really, really want another dog for Sherman. Like I want him to have a buddy and like a lifelong playmate and everything like that. So. Aw, thanks, Brianna. Oh my gosh, my Valentine's Day makeup, that was like such an old video. I think I'm gonna film like an updated makeup routine tomorrow because I feel like as I like am getting a little bit older, I just like, I keep everything pretty simple. So I want to share with you guys like from like a normal person's standpoint, like what I use every day. And I've done a few of them, like every now and then I'll do like an updated makeup routine, but I thought it would be fun to do another one. Sherman. You want to say hi? Say, Sherman, do you want a brother? Sherman, do you want a little brother to play with? Say, yes, I do. I can't wait. It's going to be so adorable with them. I know. I like want, like when we get another dog, I want to like bring it home like in a little box. And I want Sherman to like sniff inside the box and like open the box himself. I just like, I think he's going to be so adorable. He loves other dogs. Like he loves, I know he's not going to have any issues. I feel like he maybe will get a little bit jealous, but he won't. I don't know, maybe with me. I always wonder that because Sherman is like super, like I am his mama. Like he gets really mad when Devin and I like kiss or like hug, or if Devin says like, that's my mama, he gets really mad, but I think he'll be okay. What's a good skincare routine you found? Hi, Lexi. Well, I keep my skincare routine really simple. I mean, I know you guys can kind of tell, like from this video, I do have, like, I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. I have makeup on, so you can't really, like, see it super well, but I do get, like, hormonal breakouts. Ever since I went off of the pill, I more so just get, like, hormonal breakouts, like, around that time of the month. But other than that, my skin is pretty clear, but I swear it's just from, like, really simple things. I don't think it's from, like, really crazy expensive products or anything. I mainly just make sure that I always take off my makeup before bed, and I always wash my face at night. Right now I'm using an Origins, it's called Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. That's what it's called. I got it at Ulta, but I've never used like an expensive or high-end face wash before this one. I really love the Cetaphil face wash and the CeraVe face wash, and also the Simple face wash. But I have been using that Origins one, and then I always use like a rose water toner, which I don't know if that really does anything, but I just feel like it makes my skin feel a little bit hydrated, like right when I get out of the shower or right after I wash my face. And then right now my moisturizer that I'm using is the Clean and Clear. It's just the Clean and Clear, like, basic $4 moisturizer from Walmart. It's in the little white tube with the purple pump. It's, like, really cheap. And it has lasted me forever. I use that, and that's basically it. I do that morning and night. Like, I put the moisturizer on morning and night, and I don't wash my face in the morning, but I do wash it at night. Sorry, guys, I just ate. But when, in the morning, I just use, like a micellar water, and then I put moisturizer on again, so... Hopefully that answers your question. But my friends at work gave me this like sample of Tula's. I don't know if you guys know the brand Tula. Whitney Simmons like loves and swears by Tula skincare. It's a little bit pricier, but they sell it at Ulta, and they obviously have a website. But she gave me this little sample of like a face wash and moisturizer, and I think I'm gonna try the face wash next time. So that one was really nice. It was like a milky, hydrating face wash, and I really liked it. So I think I'm gonna try that one next because we're almost done with our Origins one right now. But that's the skincare that I use. I keep it really simple. Basically just like a face wash, a toner, and a moisturizer. Carla, I don't use a microphone. When I film, I just use the microphone that's like built into my camera. Was Devin's job not deployable, or was it luck that he didn't get deployed? Oh yeah. So, first of all, I don't think that's rude at all. Some people like I think it's weird that he's probably never deployed, but it was his job isn't super like deployable, but also he kind of just got lucky, I think. If he would have re-enlisted, he definitely would have been deployed like in the future, but since he's getting out and he only did one contract at this point, he's not going to deploy. Because he doesn't have like enough, they call it like retainability. So he only has, let's see, it's basically February, March, April, May, June, July. He has like 7 months left. So he has not deployed, but his job does deploy. It just depends on where you're at too. So yeah, he just kind of got lucky and didn't deploy. So I'm super thankful for that. He went on like one TDY. And I mean, his tech school was really long though. His job has like the second longest tech school in the Air Force. It was 13 months. And it was broken up into like 2 parts. So that took like forever, and we were like apart for a lot of that. But yeah, we did get pretty lucky with that. Hi. Will you guys have any kids when your husband gets out of the military? We definitely are going to have kids, but probably not for a few years. Devin really wants to wait until he's done with school, which I totally understand. I would have kids now, but, you know, I know with him getting out of the military and stuff, it's like not the right time. It would be kind of like silly for us to try to have kids right now because it would just be like the worst time to have a kid. But probably like, I don't know, in a couple years. What is your favorite place to shop? Let's see. For different things, I have different favorite places to shop. I would say, like, my favorite place to shop in general is probably Target, which I know sounds super basic of me, but I just love Target because I love, like, I just feel like it's a better version of Walmart. I know a lot of stuff at Target's like kind of expensive, but like I just love going there to look at like the cleaning products. I feel like they have like a wider variety of like cool different cleaning products, and then like their clothes, and then they always have like cute cups, and like just like things for your kitchen, and like the dollar spot I love, and then they always have like Starbucks, and then like Devin and I both love going there because I feel like we can both look at a lot of stuff there. Like we love to go, and he'll look at the movies and stuff like that. We love looking at like the $5 movie bin. So I love Target. I also feel like Target's just a little, like, it's just nicer to be at a Target than at a Walmart. So, yeah, I would say Target's probably my favorite place to shop. But if I had to pick another place, I would say probably TJ Maxx because I love TJ Maxx's clothes and their shoes. I always find good deals on, like, cute shoes for a cheaper price there. And I love looking at, like, stuff for the house there because I feel like it's so affordable there compared to other places. So, I love TJ Maxx. Hi Jessica. My husband and I are PCSing to Florida in the summer, and I've never lived anywhere. What are things you like about Florida and dislike? This is a good question. Actually, my neighbor, she's from California, and she lives here too. And the heat is so different here than California, she says, which I kind of figured. I think like California is more of like a dry heat, but it's so humid here, which, I mean, you either love it or you hate it. I mean, the humidity is like really awful in the summer. Like, even like if it was like, I swear last summer it didn't even get above like 90 really. Like, I mean, it might have been like 91 or 92, but I never felt like it got to like 100 degrees, whereas like back home in Ohio, it'll get like over 100, but it doesn't feel as hot as it does here because it's so humid. It's just like sticky and uncomfortable. So that's one thing I don't like. But it is kind of nice that it doesn't like snow or get like super freezing cold. But it definitely does cool off like in the wintertime, which is nice. So I like that. And then depending on where you are, like we live in a really touristy area of Florida. I don't really like that because it's just like annoying to have to deal with the traffic and the tourists in the summer. But other than that, I mean, I like it. It's okay. But yeah, it just depends on where you're going. What would make your husband re-enlist? My husband wasn't going to re-enlist, but ended up re-enlisting. Nothing would make Devin re-enlist, if I'm being honest. Kohl's. Yes, I love Kohl's. Will your husband go to the National Guard after the military? Nope. He is fully getting out. He's not staying in the reserves or anything like that. We will be in Jacksonville. Okay. I've never been to Jacksonville, but I've driven through Jacksonville, but that's pretty more like what would I say? How to say it? Like a lot more southern than I am. We're in the Panhandle, so we're basically in Alabama pretty much. So it's even warmer there. Devin's dad lives like towards Daytona, and it's like so hot there like all the time. Like it doesn't get as cold as it does here. My SO wants to re-enlist. Yeah, Devin has met a lot of people that like a lot of his friends like have gotten out and they like are so happy they got out, but then like he does have a lot of friends too that are like, oh yeah, like I'm doing the full 20 years in the military. It's just totally like your preference, and some people are like totally fine with the military life and it doesn't bother them, and like it's like meant for them. And then for other people like us, it's just like not something, like we're glad we experienced it, but like it's not for us forever. So also some people are just content with like having a steady paycheck, having free health care, and just like doing what the military tells you to do for a long time. But Devin just like has other things that he wants to do. So Jacksonville is very pretty. I've never been. Like I said, we've driven through it. Like we drive through it to go see Devin's dad, but we never have stopped. But I really want to see it. No, my husband is in the Air Force. So, are you worried at all about him getting out? Not really, honestly. We have like solid plans like for when we get out, so I'm not too worried about it. Like we've been planning for this for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess if we like didn't really have a plan, I would be more nervous, but I'm not really worried about anything. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, what are you going to do?" But it's like I don't know. Like we'll be fine, you know? So, no, I'm not that worried. I mean, I guess I'm like more stressed than anything about just like having to move out of base housing and having to like deal with all the stuff that comes with getting out of the military and like, transitioning to like getting our own insurance and things like that. But I'm excited though. I'm really excited. I'm more excited for him though because I know he's going to be so much happier because he's miserable. Military life is really hard if you're family, people, and value time with parents, siblings, etc. That's why we decided we'll leave. Yeah. My husband goes back and forth between getting out and staying in, but he won't get out unless he knows what he wants to do for a job. Yeah. So that's what I always think, like if you have like a goal of like or like a plan of what you're going to do when you get out of the military, then I think that that's good. But if you like don't know what you want to do, or if like you have a job that doesn't transfer into the civilian world, then I feel like you're more apt to want to stay in. Devin is a medical lab tech, so he works in the lab in the hospital. So he has a really great job to have like in the civilian world. He can find a job super easily, and he's in school for nursing right now too. So he hasn't been able to like, he can't go to school full time because he works so much. So he's excited to be able to hopefully like work part time or like not totally full time and be able to do more school so he can get done quicker. But do you like KK and Baby J? Yeah, I do. Although I haven't really watched them I watch them sometimes, but I don't find them as like relatable anymore, so I kind of don't watch them as much. But I want to be a teacher and I'm almost done with my BA, but it will be hard if he stays and we move around a lot. See, a lot of people say that. I have never really found it hard to find a job. Now, I don't know what it's like if you're like a teacher or like a doctor or something like that where you like have went to school for a long time for something. Maybe it's harder to find professions like that. But I feel like also like depending on your significant other's job, like you really don't move around as much as people like to say. Like I feel like I don't know, like maybe every time they re-enlist, if that, but if you're at a place where they like need people, then you're probably going to stay there. Like a lot of people here, like at Devin's job, have been here for like a long time, like 4 or 5 years. So which I feel like for military life is like a long time. But how long did it take you to complete your dental assisting through my CAA? Was it tough? It took me a year. My program was 9 months, but I was able to extend like up to 3 months 2 times. So I could have taken like 15 months to complete it. I extended once because I needed a little bit of extra time. So it took me about a year. But I didn't find it very hard. The most challenging thing for me was being like online and having to do everything like at home, like on my own schedule, because my particular school's program was like totally self-paced. I had no due dates. All I had was like an end date for my program, so I just had to have everything done by then. So it was like kind of like all on you to like come up with your like own school schedule and everything like that. So I had a lot of problems with self-discipline, so I probably could have finished it a lot faster. But I didn't think it was hard, like the actual program itself. Dental assisting, I feel like is one of those things where you really learn on the job. So like I wish I didn't stress as much as I did when I was in school, because literally like I work in ortho, and my school had like one chapter, like one unit worth of ortho out of the whole thing. So I basically learned everything on the job. And like, I mean, I use like what I learned in school, but also like I've used most of what I know from what I've learned at my job, if that makes sense. So am I a teacher? No, I'm an orthodontic assistant. Yeah, Alex, I know what you mean. I feel like it is easy to find a job, but maybe like not like specific, like certain jobs might not be super easy to find. But like, I don't know, like as far as like teaching, I feel like schools are everywhere, and there's always like schools on base and stuff like that. So I feel like that might be a good job that you could find, like an easier job to find, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Bless me. Sorry. He's like, what's wrong with you? I'm starting dental assisting school in March. Eventually, I plan on being a hygienist. That's awesome. I was gonna say that's cool, but I said that's awesome. Good luck to you. I'm jealous that you had an easy time with jobs. When I was in Georgia, I applied to over 100 jobs and couldn't find anything. Yeah, I know like when certain people have a hard time finding jobs. Like I know my sister-in-law, they live in New Mexico, and I know she had a really hard time finding a job when they moved there, but they also live in like the middle of nowhere. So I could see like certain places it's like harder. We live in like a super touristy area. There's like lots of things to do here and like lots of jobs and things like that. So like I always work, before I became a dental assistant, I always worked in daycare. I was like a preschool teacher, and then I worked in like a daycare, like doing like childcare with younger children. And then yeah, I was a preschool teacher again. So that was always like an easy job to find because they need childcare workers everywhere. So I had a friend who was a dental assistant. She said the same thing. She learned more at her job versus in school. Yeah, for sure. I like literally, I feel like, and I know some places, like some states, you can actually be trained as a dental assistant on the job. Like at my job, you can be trained on the job to be an ortho assistant. And I feel like you definitely don't like need to go to school for it. I feel like it's something that you can definitely learn on the job, which is really cool. Aw, that's exciting. You have a interview at a pediatric office. Aw. If I wasn't working in ortho, I definitely would work in pediatrics. But I literally never want to work in another like specialty like dental field again, because I love ortho so much and I love my job so much, like where I work specifically. But I think ortho is so cool. And I love that it's like super independent, and I just really like it. Hope I can get a dental assisting job in Texas. I'll probably have to take the state test, but I'm afraid if I do that, he'll end up getting a new duty station. Well, sorry, my hand is like hurting me because I'm like holding my phone like this. If you take the DANB, which is the Dental Assisting National Board, then it's a 3-part exam. And if you take that, then you will be nationally certified. So in the whole country, you'll be a certified dental assistant, which is really cool. So Will you make videos in the future when you guys have kids? Yes, of course. I'm so excited to do like all of the pregnancy, baby related videos whenever we have children. I'm so excited for that. I definitely will film like all of that. Now I turned on How I Met Your Mother. Do any of you guys watch How I Met Your Mother? I know a lot of people know I like this show, but I've watched through it like probably 30 times. I'm not kidding. I'm so ready to have kids. Me too. I can't wait to be a mom. It's like literally like when I think about having a baby, I just like, I cry sometimes thinking about having kids because I'm just so excited to have a baby. I want babies so bad. Did you ever watch the TV show The Last Man Standing? Yes, my husband and I love that show. We watch it on Hulu all the time. I love it, except I hated when they changed the two sisters. I hated when they did that because I loved the original girls. Jessica, that's funny. You look like Evie. Which one is that? I forget. Honestly, that's so terrible. That's how much I know about the show. I do watch it all the time, but I don't like listen to like the names that well. Just started watching you. Love your videos. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Okay, you think so? I love her. Sherman's just staring at me. Oh, let me show you guys something because I wanted to show this like in a video, but since I'm already here, I think I'll just show you guys. You guys know, because I was thinking about how I need to like meal plan and order our groceries for this next week. And I wanted to show you guys this little meal planner I got. Let me see. I'm gonna prop you guys up here. It's from this brand called Life and Apples, and they sent it to me, but like they didn't like ask me to do anything about it. Like they didn't ask me to like make a video or anything, so this is like just me talking about it on my own. But it's like a little meal planner, and it looks like this. And they sent like this little bookmark, which I thought was really cute. And then at the beginning, it has, if you guys are like super into like meal planning and budgeting and stuff like that, like I am, it has all these little stickers, and it says like enjoy, in progress, important, inspiring, done, best day ever, big day, like little coffee cups and stars and stuff. And then it's a weekly meal planner, and it's not dated. I think they have ones that are dated, but it has so much stuff in here. I thought it was so cool. It tells you like a bunch of like ways to meal plan better, and like how to like stay on top of like eating at home and stuff like that. And I'll just show you guys what I used for like last week. Actually, this was the week before last. So this is what it looks like. I think it's so cute. It has like the week of, and you can fill it in, and then breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then it says your goal and your budget, and then your shopping list, and then notes and gratitude. So like for breakfast and lunch, I wrote like our main things as like what we always usually have. And then for dinners, I wrote all of our dinners. This night we were gonna eat out, so that's why I put a smiley face. And then I wrote my little grocery list, and then our budget was $100. And then I put 2 goals of eating out less and making healthier choices. So yeah, and then there's like a bunch of different things in there. Isn't that so cute? Sherman's talking to me. He only ever like wants to go outside or like wants attention like when I'm doing this. Okay, hold on. Sherman! I'll show you guys something else that's kind of cute. I got this at TJ Maxx for him for Christmas, and it looks like this. It's a little puzzle treat thing, and I just put like, there's little holes, and I just put the treats in there, and it kind of shakes around, and then he has to figure out how to get it out. So it's like a puzzle toy. It like works their brain. So I'm just gonna use these little Fruitable Skinny Mini little pumpkin and berry treats. I usually put like 4 in there, and I just drop them in the holes, and I kind of like shake it around. He's so smart. He figures it out so fast. Here, take it. and he like always figures out how to get the treats up. I love little puzzle toys like that for him. But anyway, so there's a couple other things, like a little features they have in here, and I'm gonna go to the back. It has a section where you can put like your staples, your like master list. It says make a master list of kitchen and household staples. So you can like fill out different things, like it says fruits and vegetables, pantry, grains and legumes, meat, fish, protein. And then it has little recipe cards in here. So if you find like a recipe on Pinterest, this happens to me all the time, where I'll find a really like good Pinterest recipe and I love it. But then like I hate having to go to my Pinterest, find the pin, click on the link, and like leave it open while I'm trying to make dinner. And it would be just like easier if I just like wrote it down so I could use it again. So that would be good for that. There's an expense tracker in here where you can like write your little budget on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just thought that was really cute. And in the back, it has this little pocket. You could put like your coupons or like little extra recipe cards or whatever you want in there. I just thought that was like so cute and I love it. And I've been using it for the past couple weeks. So I thought I would share it with you guys. It's called Life in Apples. Yeah. So anyways, that is it. That's all I wanted to show you. I also have this one from Target from the dollar spot if you like don't want to go that far to like buy something like that. But this is, it says Farm to Fork Weekly Meal Planner. I got this, oh gosh, it was a while ago, like in the fall or something. But it's like much simpler. It just says breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all the dates, and then groceries and stuff on the side. And then in the back, it has a little pocket where you can like put like little recipes or whatever you want. But I think that one was really cute too. That one was only like $3. I don't know how much that Life in Apples one is. But anyways, thought I would share that with you guys. Let's see. Brianna, so that exam. Are you a dental assistant already? I don't know if I missed that. Because if your school make sure like if you're going through like a dental assisting school, a lot of schools like offer to like have you, and they will pay for you to take the DNB. And then if you pass it, like obviously you're like nationally certified, but my school did not. It was not included in my schooling for me to take the DNB, so I haven't taken it yet, but my goal is to take it this year. But it's $450 to take, so I really, really want to make sure that I'm like prepared for it, because I don't want to take it and like not pass it. And it's a 3-part exam, so it's radiology. Sorry, guys. It's like radiology or radiography, I forget which one, that's horrible. And then infection control and like general chairside assisting. And then if you fail one of those portions, the next time you can pay to individually just like take one specific part of it if you like just need to pass one part or whatever. So yeah, there's the info on that. Do you guys have any other questions? Sherman already got all of the treats out of that, so that's wonderful. That kept him busy for a full 2 minutes. But the thing is that he loves the rubber parts, but they come apart, so I have to watch him because I don't want him to like eat it, I guess. I don't know. Not yet, hopefully soon though. Yes, I heard where some offices paid for you to take the test. Oh, wow. Haven't heard of that. I am actually, though, my office is having us take the orthodontic assistant exam, like the certified orthodontic assistant exam. I'm taking that in February, so I'm really excited for that. I'm really nervous, though, but I'm really excited because then I'll be like certified in orthodontics specifically, which is what I want to do like forever. I love working in ortho, so hopefully I pass. Hi, Amber. Is Devin in nursing school right now, or is he taking his prereqs? He is taking his prereqs right now. He hasn't been accepted like into a nursing program yet. I'm in the middle of going back and forth choosing my CA. I'm not sure what school to go through. definitely, I think, did you mean like, have you used the MyCAA yet, or are you deciding? I would definitely, like, if you are a military spouse and your spouse qualifies for you to get the MyCAA grant, I definitely would take advantage of it. Even if it's not like your dream job, one of the programs they offer, like, I would just do it because it's free, first of all. Second of all, the programs like don't take that long. And third of all, then you'll have something like under your belt, like at least something, you know, like if like, so you don't, you know, I don't know, just like you'll have something that you can do as a job, and you won't like have, you know, no certifications for anything. So that way you have a choice to do something if you wanted to. I would definitely take advantage of it. So random, but what's the closet? Oh, sorry. I don't know why I wrote that. What's the closest airport to Eglin to fly out of? So it's called VPS. It's the Destin Fort Walton Airport. It's literally like 7 minutes from Eglin. We share the runway with the airport. It's really, really close. It's so nice because when family comes in, like we just have to drive like literally 5 minutes down the road. But there is another airport in Pensacola. That one's a bigger airport. The one here is small, but like we fly out of it all the time. That's the only one we ever fly out of. I hope you pass on the first try. Thank you. Me too. I'm nervous, but I'm really excited because I feel pretty prepared. But at the same time, it's like a lot of the like questions about like the legal stuff, like what are you technically by law allowed to do and not allowed to do, like when the doctor's around, when the doctor's not around, stuff like that. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous about that part. So I was so excited when I found out about MyCAA until I found out it doesn't include the Coast Guard. That really sucks. I know. I don't understand why it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry. Hi, Met Your Mother's playing in the background. My mom said, you are so smart. You can do it. Thanks, Mom. It's on February 21st, so be praying for me. Off topic, but how old were y'all when you started dating, and how long were y'all together before Devin left for basic? So when the summer that Devin and I met at Young Life Camp, I was 16 and Devin was 15, and then we didn't actually start dating until the following spring. So technically, I was 17. I guess I was 17, and then Devin was 16. So, and then when we got married, I was 19 and Devin was 18. Hello. Yes, I was going to say VPS. That's where my sister flew out of when she went to basic. She's stationed at Duke, though. Yes, that is our closest airport. I really like it. It's like not super, super small, but it's not huge. I like that airport a lot. Yep, Sherman has already taken apart the toy. The tubes like come apart so you can like buy other ones and like connect it to make like cool shapes and stuff. But thank you, Brianna. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have your toy? See, you've taken it apart. Oh my gosh. He's a ham. You're funny. He has like such a personality. That's what I love about Golden Doodles. They have like the biggest personalities ever. I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about. I'm really horrible. This is why I always have to have my videos planned out, and I always like write down like bullet points of what I'm going to say, especially if it's like a sit down video, because I never know what to talk about. So do you guys have any like video ideas for me? Because I do have a video idea that I'm going to film tomorrow, but I want to do more vlogs and stuff, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my life's been so boring lately. Also, I would love to do like more videos about my job, but I obviously can't film at work, so I don't know how to do that. But do you plan on living with family for a bit when Devin gets out of your own place? Oh, for sure, our own place. I am not living with family. No offense. I think my mom's watching. Yeah, no, we're definitely, I want to buy a house, so hopefully, we'll like be able to buy a house like towards the end while he's in. My mom said hello. I just can't, like, I like just like love having my own bathroom, my own space. Sorry, Mom. I heard that. Does military housing have any restrictions with pets? I know some bases do. I know like here you're not allowed to have pit bulls. There's like a list of breeds you're not allowed to have on base. But yeah, some places do. I've heard some places don't have any restrictions either. But like our on-base housing here, you can only have like 2 pets. And then you have to pay a pet deposit, which they like go back and forth between whether people have to pay the pet deposit or not. It makes me so mad because we paid $200 for a pet deposit for Sherman, and then some people that moved in like a few months ago like didn't have to do a pet deposit. And I'm like, that's so rude. But because Sherman has messed up a few things in our house, I'm hoping that like since we paid the pet deposit, we won't have to pay any extra. So that's what I'm praying for. Recipe cooking videos would be cool. I always see your Instagram stories of what you're making. Would love to see more. Yes, I would love to do more cooking videos and stuff like that, but I feel like not as many people watch those videos on my channel as like my other videos, and I don't understand why, because I feel like everybody that watches me and follows me knows that I like love to cook. So I feel like my cooking videos are like helpful, and I love filming them, and I love like editing them and stuff like that, but I feel like not a lot of people really watch them, so, but I definitely will do them. Guys, does your dog do this? Okay, when Sherman's toys drop off of the couch, he like cries. He like stares at me and he cries until I pick it up for him. Here. Brat. Spoiled. Video suggestion, a craft night with friends or a dessert bake-off with friends. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Except I'm not really a good crafter or baker, so that would be kind of funny. That makes me think of this, but I don't know if you guys have ever done painting with a twist, but I think Devin and I are going to do that for Valentine's Day. We have like a painting with a twist here in town, and I've done it before and it was so much fun, and I wanted to do it again. And so for like Valentine's Day, they have like all these different couples ones where you like, it's like one picture and then they split it in half. So like you and your partner each paint a half and then they go together. And I thought that would be so fun for Valentine's Day because we never know what to do for like Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Like I feel like neither of us are really good at like coming up with like fun stuff to do. So I thought that would be fun. So I think that's what we're going to do for Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure because Evan will be on night shift, so it'll be kind of like hard to plan around his schedule, but he is off for Valentine's Day, so hopefully he still will be off for Valentine's Day, but we will see. I can't believe I've been on here for 43 minutes already. I feel like I just got on. What? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? Devin works all weekend, so this will be me all weekend. No, I'm just kidding. I got a lot of stuff done around the house today, but I need to grocery shop this weekend. I also have to, oh my God, stop. What? I'll show you guys, Sherman. What are you upset about? I don't understand it. When he wags his tail like that, it's how I know he's about to bark at me. Off topic, but I'm so excited. My significant other gets home from deployment sometime next month, and he'll take leave in March. Yay! That's so exciting. I don't even know how to fix what you did with this toy. Do any of you guys know what teleties are? And are any of you guys obsessed like I am? It just reminded me because my friend liked my comment. I tagged her in a teletie, like teletie Instagram picture. Everybody at my work is like obsessed with teleties. Like we literally all brought our teleties to work the other day and like swapped them like Pokemon cards, and it was so funny. Here you go. You guys might not even know what a teletie is, and you might think I'm like crazy right now for talking about it. Basically, they're like little hair ties that look like the little telephone cords, but they're like the actual original one. They're so freaking cute, and they have such cute colors. But I have one in my hair right now, but I can't really show you. It's like yellow like this. Can you see that? It's really pretty. Your sister loves. Amelia told me that she didn't. Hi, Devin. How are you watching me right now? Stop sending winky faces. Oh my God. Sherman, your dad's gonna come home and get you. OMG is at the cup you got at Target a while ago. I went to go look, but my Target didn't have any. Yes, that's the one I got. Hey, if you guys have a dog and you're looking for things to give your dog, I love these from TJ Maxx. They're Himalayan dog chews. This one is like a cheat. Oh no, this is a peanut butter flavor. But they have like different kinds. They're usually pretty messy, but this one is like a, this one is like a crunchy. It looks like a little egg roll. Here you go. Bye, see you later. If you guys are wondering why Devin just said that. There was this comment on my video, like a really old video from like a year and a half ago. And they were so rude, and it was actually really funny. Like, I was laughing. It was like, you guys are such airheads. Go watch some Twitch TV normies. And then they were like, you're not a military wife. You're a cringe wife. That's it. I was like, oh my God. I literally just blocked them, and then that was it. But usually I respond to people, like, when they say stupid stuff like that. But what's your opinion on Calvinism, aka tulip? Just kidding, that's too deep. I'm not educated enough to talk about it, so I can't give my opinion. And also now Sherman can't really chew through his treat, so he's crying because apparently he wants me to do something about it. I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. No politics, Devin. Such a bad boy. No, he's a good boy. Now he's just licking it because he can't chew through it. Oh my gosh. Literally, my hair needs washed so badly. It's so greasy. Hopefully you guys can't tell. I was going to wash it today, but then I was like, I don't feel like it. So it was raining, so I was like, if I wash it, I have to fix it. And if I fix it, I want it to last. And if it's raining, it's not gonna last. So this is that cup that person was commenting about earlier, by the way. It's so cute. It's from Target. You know, I haven't really seen it in a while, though. I feel like this was maybe like a summer cup. But it's just this cup, and it was like $8, and they had like a few different colors, but I really like it. Oh my gosh, Mom. Guys, this is my mom commenting. Devin, let's talk babies. Devin always tells my mom that every time she asks him about having children, that he adds 6 months to the time that she has to wait. Add more grandbabies for me. You're about to get your first grandbaby. My brother's having a baby. Well, I feel like most of my people have left the live video, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll definitely come back on. Maybe I'll do another live video like tomorrow or Sunday or this weekend. So just make sure that you turn on my notifications so that you are notified when I go live. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.